Okay, so I made a video earlier today stating that usually I'm pretty good at tracking if something has gotten into my chicken pen. I'm pretty good at tracking it. So I go to dump my scraps, and I happen to be walking around the other side of my chicken pen, which this is it. So like the gate or the fence, the wood fence comes there, and then I got that much, and then it goes back, and then it goes all the way back around towards the front, which you guys have seen that. So I just happened to be looking down, and I spy some feathers. Well, this morning one of my brown chickens went missing. I'm not gonna touch it. I want to, but so I spy some feathers. I'm like, huh. So I start looking around more, and bam, right there's one. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm looking around more, and I mean, okay, before I get to the bigger patch, so you can see, bam, feathers. And I mean, all it does, it doesn't take a tracker to find feathers, okay? So bam, feathers. So I now have the suspicion that the little chicken that was gone this morning is gone, because I'm finding feathers. So I have this big, gigantic tree. That's just part of the tree. I have this big, gigantic tree that goes all the way up, right? Well, now I'm extremely pissed off and sad. I want to cry because it was my favorite baby. Get! I have my dogs out here. They don't eat my chickens or go after them, but they will eat parts if they're still parts. And then right here is the carnage of my freaking chicken. Oh, I am just, oh gosh, I'm so pissed. So there's feathers, like you can see. Let me make sure. Yep, there's a group. I'm like shaking. That's how pissed off I am. So bam, feathers. Like, what is the point in having my dogs if they suck at their job? And then I see this. So whatever got my chicken ate my freaking chicken right here. And I'm pretty darn sure it's a hawk. So guess what I'm doing? The other night I was up all night waiting to find out what was busting into my chicken pen, and had my chickens scared to death. Like, they wouldn't even sleep in their pen. So they've been falling asleep on my porch, and we've been carrying them into the pen every single day. So, and the worst part about it is my effing chicken was in the pen. Like, I don't know. I'm looking around like I don't know. I mean, maybe it's an owl. Let me see if I can see any freaking feathers up in the freaking tree. Stupid mother effers. I mean, and I get it. It's nature. There's another feather. It's nature. I understand that. But you should see how many effing rabbits and squirrels I have. Like, I live around a woods. There's a feather. Okay, so this is why I say, like, chickens are one of the easiest things to track, because whatever kills a chicken pulls out its feathers. So all you gotta do is start looking for feathers. Usually around your little bunch of feathers, you'll find little stragglers. So if you go on up, bam, chicken feathers right there attached in the tree. So, I should grab a stick. Let's see what body part this is. So there were chickens harmed in the making of this video. Not in the making of it, but let's see here. That looks like it is. It's butthole. That's his butthole. That's what that is. It's vent, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Sorry. Gosh dang it. Okay, so there's more little feathers. Let's see. Let's go back some. And check out this tree, because I mean it ate that entire chicken, which means I'm not dealing with a possum. A possum, you can always tell it's a possum because a possum will rip your chicken's feathers out, okay? So every time I've had a possum get in the cage, it rips the feathers out. It doesn't, you'll find your chicken laying around somewhere. Just follow the trail of feathers. Okay? A raccoon, completely different. A raccoon, they're little bastards. What they do is they rip your chicken open. And that's it. They rip them open. Then they just leave them. But a good way to catch a coon is to take that ripped open chicken and leave it for bait, because it'll be back. Raccoons always come back. They always come back for their food. Yeah, they always come back. Possums do the same thing. Possums will always be back too. They won't ever stop until they kill everything. I've not had to deal with a fox. And I'm pretty sure whatever got into my teenagers, I think that was a pack of coyotes. Because I had piles of chicken feathers everywhere in my front yard, everywhere. Like I had a spot here, spot there, like, and I couldn't even follow them. Like, I had so many chicken feathers everywhere. I probably could have made a little tiny pillow for like my daughter's teddy bear for him. Man, that was my favorite baby chicken. I'm just... I'm at a loss of words. I'll just be up. Anyway, I stayed up the other night, like all night until like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was pouring down rain. I wonder what that is up in the tree. I don't know. Okay, so here's the tree, right? What I'm looking at is that, if you guys can see that. That black thing up in the tree. Like, I mean, that could be owl shit. So what if I'm dealing with an owl? Whatever I'm dealing with actually ate the chicken. Which is good. I mean, it didn't go to waste. It's not like a raccoon or a possum where they just kill them and leave them. Those are always... I mean, if you got kids, it's one of the best way to teach kids about life. And about, eventually everything passes. Trees, it don't matter. They all pass. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. That was my scrap pan. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I have officially found, let me walk up here real quick. I have officially found, and out of all my babies, that one so far has been the only one that I have found feathers for. So I officially have 6 dead baby chickens out of 9. So I don't know. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll be adding this one right after the video that I just took.